So the Pitt season 2 has started and episode 2 is going to be on air anytime soon. Before that, let's recall and review the Pitt season 1. If you have already seen it, that's great. And in case you haven't seen it yet, this is just not a show. It's an experience that makes you feel like you are one of the doctors standing inside the ER witnessing real pressure. And when I say pressure, I don't mean the usual kind. This is real life and death pressure. Every episode is intense, fast, and emotionally heavy. What makes the Pit stand out is that there are so many layers in every single episode. Every patient has their own story: parents, children, elderly people, daily workers. None of them feel random. You see people waiting in an emergency room even when they are already sick, tired, and in pain. That waiting itself tells a story. At the same time, inside the ER, doctors are dealing with one patient from another, constantly switching between cases, emotions, and decisions. That's really intense. Some IMDb reviews by doctors themselves mention that the show feels very intense, that so many critical cases don't usually come in a single day. But that's the point. The show is telling us that this is a heavy day, an overwhelming day, and we are watching to everything unfold together. One of the strongest aspects of the show is its character, Dr. Robinovich, which is played by Noah Val, is dealing with his own issues, Dr. Robbie, yet he remains warm, present, and compassionate. In real life, it's rare to find a doctor who feels emotionally safe like this. I myself remember, we all remember that when we want a compassionate doctor, but here, Dr. Robbie represents that character. He is that doctor. You feel protected watching him even when he himself is struggling. There's so many well-written characters around him. You see Santosh, who may seem harsh or even like a bully at first, but later she opens up about her insecurities, why she uses certain language. It becomes a shield for her. Victoria is another layered character, walking in her mother's footsteps, but trying not to become an authoritarian version of herself. Then comes Whitaker. He is a farm boy, now as a doctor. One of the interns is emotionally deeply invested in saving patients, comes from financial struggles. You all can connect with every character, and yet he keeps showing up with sincerity. The interns as a group reflect how young doctors deal with emotional stress, financial pressure, and moral responsibility all at once. And the reality of frontline worker is shown very honestly, like the moment when a nurse gets beaten by a patient who has been waiting outside. It reminds you how unsafe and unpredictable emergency care can be. This show is not slow paced. It doesn't sit and over explain emotions. Instead, it throws you into the chaos just like real emergency medicine does. I also watched a full podcast of Noah where he said that the Pit is his gift to frontline doctors, a way of showing appreciation, respect, and love for their work. And honestly, you can feel that intention through the show. It doesn't romanticize medicine, it humanizes it. Apart from a few tender moments, this is not a sweet story. This is an emergency story, strong layered and very real portrayed of both patients and doctors struggling, surviving, and doing their best. So fasten your seatbelt. You're stepping into the ER where every second counts. Season 2's first episode feels slightly less intense and a bit slower compared to season 1. It also seems like less stressful for now. Let's see what it brings next. If you want me to explain the episodes in detail, let me know in comments. Like if you want to listen to how it goes when in every episodes of the season 1, please let me know. I'll explain it for you. For more, please subscribe and like my channel. Hit the bell icon. Bye. See you.